Hello viewers, welcome to my channel Learn with me. Today let us discuss about the 7th standard lesson Large Numbers Around Us Part 4. In this video we should discuss about the topic Is 1 lakh a very large number? Here one conversation is taking place, that is Ishwarappa asked Roxy and Ishtu, is a lakh big or small? Here Ishwarappa is asking both Roxy and Ishtu, is 1 lakh is a big number or small number? Roxy and Ishtu, they are giving their own views of answers to Ishwarappa. So first, Roxy feels that 1 lakh is a large number. What is the view about 1 lakh in the view of Roxy? Roxy feels 1 lakh is a large number because here so many examples are given by Roxy. We had 1 lakh varieties of rice, that is a lot. Okay, why Roxy is telling that 1 lakh is a big number? Because 1 lakh varieties of rice in the view of Roxy is a very big quantity. Next example, living 1 lakh days would mean living for 274 years. That is a really long time. Why Roxy is giving the second example? Because 1 lakh days it is not possible to live from the human beings. Why? It is of duration 274 years. That's why according to Roxy 1 lakh is a big number. The third instance is, if 1 lakh people stood shoulder to shoulder in a line, they could stretch as far as 38 kilometers. That's why Roxy is giving in the view 1 lakh is a big number. Next, in the view of Easto, however, thinks it is not that big thing. Easto, okay. According to Easto, why the 1 lakh is a smaller one? According to Easto, because the first instance, do you know that the cricket stadium in Ahmedabad has a seating capacity of more than 1 lakh? 1 lakh people in such a small area. Why Ishtu is telling that 1 lakh is a smaller one? The cricket stadium in the Ahmedabad has the seats more than 1 lakh. That's why we can view the whole stadium in two eyes. Okay, that's why he's telling that the 1 lakh is a smaller number. Okay, in the first example. The second one, most humans have 80,000 to 1,20,000 hairs on their heads. So the second instance Easto is giving that the humans having their heads approximately 80,000 to 1,20,000 hairs on that smaller area of the head. That's why 1 lakh hairs fit in such a tiny space. That's why 1 lakh is a smaller one, he is telling. Okay. The third example, I heard that there are some species of fish where a female fish can lay almost 1 lakh eggs at once very comfortably. That's why 1 lakh is a smaller number, Ishtu is telling. Ishwarappa asked both Ishtu and Roxy, 1 lakh is big or smaller? And that's why conclusion is Roxy told that it is a big number, Ishtu told that is the smaller one. Okay. So here one question is arises, how do you view a lakh? Is a lakh big or small? Okay, let me see the next concept, that is reading and writing numbers. Here the concept tells us how to read and write the larger numbers. Okay, we have already been using commas for 5-digit numbers, like one example is 45,830 in the Indian place value system. As numbers grow bigger and bigger, using commas helps in reading the numbers easily. What is the meaning of this concept is, if we want to read the numbers very easily, we should write the commas according to the Indian system. Is it to read easily? We use comma in between the digits representing the 10,000s place and the 1 lakh place, as you have seen just before 1 lakh. Is it? According to the Indian system, we should write the commas after ones, tens, hundred, once period. Then after the thousands period, after the lakhs period. This is the system in the pattern of 3 to 2 pattern, is it? Yes. So the number name of this 12,78,830 is this one. In the words we should write like this. Okay, similarly the number in words 15,75,000 by putting the commas. So the next they given here, write each of these numbers given below in words. We should write these all the numbers in the words. It is like a problem. Okay, they given this problem to you to solve, to write all these number in the words. Okay, now let me see this first number, that is 3,06,000. How we should write in the mm, number name. Okay, let me see. So what is the number here? That is 3,06,600. Is it 3,06,600? In the spelling we should write this as 3,06,600. See why it is 3,06,600 means, in the first number there are the place values of ones, tens, hundred, thousand, 10,000 and a lakh. That's why the answer is 3,06,600. You know the spellings? 3,06,600. Okay. Next, the next number 5,04,085. That is 5,04,085. The third answer is 27,30,000. 27,30,000. The next one is 70,53,132. You have to write the answer in words for all these sums. Okay, viewers, in the next video we can discuss about the remaining thing. That is, here they given the words. We should write them as in the numbers. Okay. Yes, thank you. If you like the videos, please subscribe to this channel and share the videos and keep watching this channel. Thank you.